Da, 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 da. This is, oh my god. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a 2-in-1 unboxing video. I have a FabFitFun starter box that came in and also an Ana Luisa jewelry order. I will start with the jewelry haul and I'll do try-ons of all the pieces that I've previously purchased, which is 4, and also the 3 new ones I got in the mail. After that, I'll do the FabFitFun unboxing. So there are timestamps in this video, so you can jump to whichever one you're most interested in, but let's get into both of them. So if you've been following me at all for the last couple of months, I have been very influenced by many influencers to buy jewelry from this brand, Ana Luisa, and their whole shtick is that they produce high quality jewelry that is long lasting without marked up prices, as well as being environmentally conscious. And so I saw them work with Samantha Marsh, Julia Mazzucato, It's Just Steph, Jocelyn Claire, Kelly Gooch. So a couple months ago, I placed an order for this pair of earrings, this necklace, as well as the Sia earrings, which are these little paperclip ones. And then later after that, I placed an order for this little simple ear cuff, as well as I placed an order for the mini knot earrings, and I bought that as a birthday gift for my sister. So I've been like a little bit obsessed with them. I am saying a lot of this to bring some credibility for me because they actually did send me a few pieces so I can talk about more of their pieces with y'all, because I've been already talking about them for like months now. This video is not sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry, which honestly I kind of prefer, like especially for a first time having any relationship with a brand. If I'm going to speak positively about it, I would prefer not to be paid for it, you know, but that's just me. Maybe I'm a little baby YouTuber and we'll see if that ever changes in the future. But for now, that's my preference. I am very grateful that they noticed me and saw something in me to where they thought it would be worth working together. So thank y'all mostly for making that even possible, for watching me, for being entertained by me, and I also hope that you'll feel happy for me. I'm gonna show try-on shots of the 4 items I purchased as well as these 3 items, but before that, let me just talk a little bit about the brand if you haven't heard about it yet. So Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand. They produce 14 karat or 18 karat gold plated jewelry. They also have a couple of diamond pieces as well, and I have been having some of these pieces for a long time. As I'm in my mid-20s now, I'm wanting to get jewelry that lasts, and I have had my fair years of buying a lot of like Target, Claire's costume jewelry. But the thing is, like especially for small pieces like these, with use and with like being on my skin and touching sunscreen, chemicals, sweat, so on and so forth, they really do start to show that black tarnish. I don't know if tarnish is the right word for it, but with dainty pieces, I think especially you can tell the quality of a product over time. So this is like about a time in my life where I wanted to start buying more pieces to last longer. The prices range from as low as like $30 up to more than that, but usually most of their pieces are under $75. They plate their jewelry in-house, and that allows them to keep their prices so low and fair because they're not paying a middleman. And by the end of 2020, their goal is to achieve a net carbon footprint of 0, which I don't even know how they would do that, but they would know better than me. They did give me a code, SallyChoi10. I'll have it in the description box for you to use, and it doesn't bring me any commission or anything. It's just for y'all to use if you are so inclined. Now for the try-ons that you have been waiting for. The first piece I'll show you are the Sia earrings. These are the little paper clips, and these are admittedly a little bit more difficult to put on and off than their other earrings because it really is like a paper clip. You open it up, you need to squeeze your little earlobe in there. I like these for my ex-middle school hard girl rocker self, and it makes me feel a little bit like a hard girl, like super fashionable, kind of edgy. I say in my pink room with my pink flowers and my little mesh shirt covered in pink flowers as well. Because these are like pretty much like hoop earrings, they don't bother the skin behind my ear, so I can sleep in these, I can shower in these, especially because they are fairly small and so they stay close to my earlobe and my skin. The next earrings I'm trying on are the Suzanne earrings. These are 11 millimeters in diameter, and as you can see on my very long Buddha earlobes, they are quite snug. I do recognize though that I have longer earlobes than most. On the model on the website for these earrings, she had a lot of space between the skin of her earlobe and the bottom of this earring. But here's how it looks on my earlobes, and maybe yours look more similar to mine, maybe they look more similar to the website models. These are $59. These are also very comfortable. I've seen Julia Mazzucato, and I've also messaged her on Instagram talking about how she will wear these for months on end and just never change them out because they're so comfortable. The third piece I have is this small simple ear cuff, and this is $30 on the site. I, however, got this for $5 because after making my first purchase on the website, as well as doing the little social media point activities, I had enough points to redeem already for a $25 off coupon. This piece I love. I've been wearing it almost every video, almost every day since I got it, because it gives me that little bit of edge, a little bit of that hard girl, like, yeah, I have cartilage piercings, but really I only have one piercing. It gives me the flexibility to have that kind of look without actually having the piercing. It's very secure and it is not coming out even after I shower and whatnot. And it's also slightly adjustable to fit your ear better, so it's not squeezing your skin or it's not too loose that you might lose it. And the fourth piece that I've purchased for myself is the Ana Rose Gold necklace. It's just this very thin necklace with spaced out beads. I don't know if it's called beads, but little balls to give it some more texture. This necklace does also have a couple inches of chain, so you can slightly adjust the length of it so it's not choking you too tight. Or if you really like a close length, then you can put it at the tightest setting and have it almost as a choker. So those are all the pieces I purchased. Now let's get into the unboxing of my new three. I know this whole Ana Luisa portion is a little long, but while I'm already talking about some of their jewelry, I figured that I would try on all of the pieces I have, so it's of the most value to y'all. Like, this content is of the most value to y'all. For the new three pieces I'm trying on, I got 2 necklaces and 1 pair of earrings. And the first necklace I got is from Jusuf or Husuf. She's a YouTuber, I believe, or an Instagram person that they collabed with, and she has this special white bag. Usually the jewelry comes in these black bags, which I love. I have kept all of my bags that these pieces came in because you never know, they might be handy for something. So this is like a thicker, more sturdy necklace, and I wanted it because I was just really drawn to it. It has a little plate in the middle that says "Be You," which I think is very adorable, and I always want to live by that. Here it is on, and this is actually the piece that I would have purchased next on my next personal purchase from Ana Luisa. This necklace is priced for $59, and I wanted to select one of their lower priced items and pieces for y'all, even though like I wouldn't be paying for this one myself, because I think it's valuable for y'all to. I feel like as a consumer, I am personally pricing all of my shopping, browsing from low price to high priced. So I don't know, I just wanted to show y'all what this more affordably priced piece would look like. I did clasp it to the longest length so y'all could see how long it gets. This is a shorter chain. I think the default is 14 inches, and this is how it fits on me. I think that this is a perfect length for me, but if you find that more short chains or daintier pieces or almost choker styles don't fit you well, that is something to consider. Just think about when you're picking this, be sure to measure yourself and see if this is something that you would really enjoy. Although if it doesn't fit you, or if for some reason after you get it you don't like it, Ana Luisa does have a really good return policy. You can return it for a full discount, but you need to be sure to keep the original like bag and packaging that they sent it to you, otherwise you might be charged a little bit of a fee. Now, while I'm talking about necklaces, let me try on my next one. This is the Fell and Row. These are the 2 YouTubers that are the stars of the YouTube channel Beauty Within, which is a skincare YouTube channel. I love both of them. I have been watching them both for years. Felicia is the one who came out with this necklace. So this is the Felicia necklace, and Ro came out with a bracelet which has this same plum blossom with the square cutout, like studded along a golden chain. The price for this necklace is $75, as in like the full price. But like I said, if I had spent my $25 coupon instead of on this ear cuff on this necklace, it would have been $50, which I think is super reasonable. The origin of this design is like the flower that's on ancient Chinese coins. However, as like a Korean American girl looking at this, it reminded me of the official Korean flower, which is a Hibiscus syracusis, or a plum flower. Both of them have shown up in symbolism in Korean history as well as Chinese history. They're all intertwined, you know. Before trying this one on, I want to show that instead of like the several chain hoops that is on the extender of the Jusuf, this one has 3 options for where you can hook your chain, but they're spaced out a little bit to kind of maintain the elegant and dainty look of this design. And here's the fully extended length of the necklace. One thing that I do like upon holding this in my hand now is that this flower design is actually a little thick. See, it's kind of 2 plates of the design spaced out a bit with a little bit of metal spacer. So it is sturdy enough to feel like it won't just be flipping around all the time, that it really will stay flat like this. All right, that's it for necklaces. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one on for the rest of the video, and let me show you my last piece, which is a pair of earrings. This is the Crescent Moon Huggy Hoops, and these are asymmetric earrings. One side is a star and one side is a moon, and I am the moon and stars in my romantic relationship. My boyfriend is the sunshine to me, so I love jewelry that reminds me of that. If you saw my recent Yes Style haul and try on, I tried on a pair of moon and star earrings as well, and I told that story. But yeah, this is another piece of little sentimental joy for me. These are also Huggies that snap open like this, so the edge of this will be completely protected against my skin, your skin, whoever's. The diameter of these hoops are 13 millimeters, which I think is perfect for me. It's better than 11 or lower, just because those are really like hugging against me, but this gives me a little bit more space, more breathing room. So here is the close-up shot of the Crescent Moon Huggy Hoops. Big fan. I really like these. That's all the jewelry, finally, right? Remember, if you do want to buy anything from Ana Luisa, you can use the code SallyChoi10 for 10% off. If you buy 2 pieces on the site right now, they're having their summer sale, which is buy one, get one 35% off, and that has a different code. So don't use my code for that. But if you do want to only get one item to try the brand, see how you like it, or if you just can't drop that much money at one time, then it would be good to use like the other code, the SallyChoi10, so you can actually get at least a % off of that one item. This is, oh my god. So this is a FabFitFun starter box. It's quite large, and I was sent an invite to get one of these from my good friend Alana. She has her own channel. It's a luxury and beauty channel. It's called Classy on the Run. I'll link her down below. And this costs only, it's quote free, and then $5 shipping, so this costs $5 for me. And let's see what's inside. I got one of these several months ago, so let's see what's in it now for the fall. All of these boxes come with a little magazine telling you what's inside, and this little information box. So what is, oh, okay, let's look at the products so you can see what I'm owing at. Wow, no wonder this box is so big. The biggest item I'm pulling out is one that I'm definitely gonna get use out of. Ooh. All right, so this is the Summer and Rose Celine Crossbody. It has a value of $58, and it stays secure by kind of tucking the flap into the front. There's also a full, strap and chain for me to strap across my body. And if I do wear a purse, it's a crossbody. The one I use now is like this millennial baby pink Michael Kors purse. It's about this size actually, but it's nice to have more of a taupe option. I'm not really big into fashion anyway, so I don't have a lot of purses. So I will have this one, which is this size, and then my other Michael Kors one, which is that pink, and it's about the same size. It is a vegan leather crossbody, so it's not made of real leather, which is a plus. The second item I am pulling out is the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion, and this looks like it is a serum. The purpose of this is to reduce appearance of fine lines and wrinkles in 2 hours. Okay, so the value of this is 78 cents. Murad is really expensive. I never ever pay for Murad like outside of a subscription box because they're in a lot of subscription boxes. So this is formulated with collagen, amino acids to visibly minimize the look of lines and wrinkles. This contains 1 ounce of product, and looking at the ingredients, just some call outs that I'm going to name at first glance. there is dimethicone in here, so if you don't like it, you're not gonna like this. I actually do like dimethicone in my products. I think it's a good like barrier agent. There's honey, which is antimicrobial, urea, very mild exfoliant, amino acids, which is what they advertised, lots of different peptides, some olive oil, there's zinc, ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, and like a couple fragrant oils at the bottom of the ingredient list. Cool stuff. I'm undecided whether I'm going to use this or if I'm going to pass it on to one of my family members who are older than me. Not just because they're older, but because I already have wrinkle products. Like I'm using the CeraVe retinol right now. I also have different retinaldehyde. So I do have like the resurfacing, renewing, wrinkle reducing products already. The third product is a makeup eraser, and this is like a towel. It's worth $20. You wet it with water and then something cool happens in the material to where it wipes off all the makeup very easily without any irritation. I personally don't use these because I do use an oil cleanser on the daily, but also because I'm too lazy to wash these frequently enough as I'm supposed to. So I'm actually going to throw this in one of my giveaway boxes, preparing for my next giveaway. And now for the fourth and final product. This is the Tarte C Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. So this is a gel moisturizer. Its value is $39, and this was actually in the starter box from 3-4 months ago. I have used the one that I got in my last starter box several months ago, and the texture of it is really nice. I will think about whether I want to keep this or whether I'll just throw it into my future giveaway box. A couple things about this though is that it has a lot of fragrant ingredients, and one of the ingredients also along the middle to lower part of the ingredient list is coconut oil, which is not non-comedogenic. Some of the fragrance ingredients that I'm seeing include orange peel oil, limonene, and lavender oil. Again, more towards the bottom, the top ingredients are water, butylene glycol, dimethicone, and glycerin. So those are the main like hydrating ingredients, but if you're extremely sensitive to any of those, not a good option, I would say. All in all, the value of those 4 items was $195. Now that is with the $78 Murad serum, $20 makeup eraser, $58 crossbody, and $39 moisturizer. For any of those categories of products, besides maybe like a purse, I wouldn't spend that amount of money on those. For moisturizers, I typically don't spend more than like $15 or $20. Serums, similarly, maybe up to like $30. But so the purpose of me saying that at all is that the value of this is $195, but the value like equivalency in my life isn't exactly that, but just for y'all to know like the retail value, which is really good for obviously $5. It's not like I paid for this box, like for these items. It is something that is like a trial kind of box to give potential subscribers an idea of what types of items this subscription box includes. The regular FabFitFun box is $50 per season. So there are 4 boxes in a year, and then they also have like add-ons where you can buy additional discounted items to add to your shipment, as well as a couple other sales throughout the year. At this point in my life, I have so many things in my life to where I've like already cut back on all of my subscription boxes, and I'm gonna hold back on this right now. I did have FabFitFun in the past, especially like a couple years ago. I was super big on FabFitFun, but one of these days I'll probably go back when the spoilers like really draw me in, like wow, I will actually save money if I purchase this. But at this point in my life, I'm already fully saturated with things that I love and enjoy and treasure, so I don't have like a burning desire to add more mediocre things. Not mediocre as in like less quality, but mediocre as in things that I would enjoy less probably than what I already have, because I didn't pick what is being added. I hope this was helpful for y'all to be able to see what the Ana Luisa jewelry pieces look like, and also be able to see what the latest edition of the FabFitFun starter box would include. If you do want to place an order with Ana Luisa, remember you can use SallyChoi10 for 10% off, and it's just for y'all to save money. That is everything I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was entertaining. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Remember that y'all are my treasure. Find the beauty in every day, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!